today's the start of day 4, Sunday. Last night he was very, very good with being in his crate and not whining. I'm also starting to train him to hold his pee longer at night. On day 2 and 3 he had to go day 1 and 2 I should say. I'm still really tired. It's like 7 in the morning, so. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. On day 1 and 2, he potted at night every 2 hours, and last night I had him stretch it 3 hours. Because I know that he can hold it. Because what I've been doing is, over here on my desk, I'm writing a list of every time he potties, eats, or sleeps, and I did that for every day so far that we've had him, to see patterns that emerge, and I know that he can hold his pee for at least 4 hours. So at night, I think that part of it is that he has to go, and part of it is that he wants to get out of his pen, because when I take him at night, sometimes I'll take him and he only dribbles the littlest bit, and then he wants to come back in and try and play, and I'm like, I don't think so. But one more thing to note is that I opened up the kitchen yesterday, but I kind of forgot to mention it in the video. But today I've opened up the door that leads over to the bathroom. The bathroom is closed, but there's a little hallway there, and that's open now because I'm just slowly opening, new environments for him to explore, because he's been in the living room most of the time, and then he is not allowed out in that other room because it's not puppy-proofed. The only time he's over on the other side of that cage is when I put him directly in his pen, or when I'm taking him out the door and he's on a leash. So, yeah. He's trying to get kitten now. She's so pathetic. Hey, Krow, cut it out. I want her to smack him is what I want. Stop it. Hey, cut it out. He was being so good just now, and now he's being naughty once Kitten came out. Hey, you don't need to bark in her face. Smack him one, Kitten. I want her to smack him so he learns. He's learned not to mess with Mac. Mac's over there. He's learned not to mess with Mac because Mac smacks him and Mac puts his claws out. He's got a nick in his ear from where Mac got him, and he doesn't bother Mac anymore, but Kitten she just sits and growls. She doesn't try to get him. I want her to. Poor baby. You're such a poor baby. Hey, don't chew on the couch. Why don't you go get a toy, mister? You're being ornery. Here, have a toy. That's a good boy. Yeah, good boy. Get your toy. That's a good boy. She looks mad. Poor baby. You poor thing. You're just so old and fat. You don't know what to do. Poor thing. I just wanted to show him in his pen. Just when I started the recording, he stopped playing with that blue thing. It's a Kong, and it's one of the ones where you put treats in it. But lay down. You lay down there. You be quiet. But what was I saying? I'm sorry. I'm kind of tired too. Good boy. But I give that to him every time he goes in his pen. Well, I mean, I don't put treats in it every time, but I give him. There's a bone in there, and there's that Kong, so that being in the pen is he likes that it's a good thing, because you don't want him to hate being in the pen, because he's going to be in there for a while, because when he's this young, leave that alone. Hey, when he's this little, he can't really be trusted out around the house, because he'd go and chew on stuff or something. Hey, come here. Stop it. Come over here and get this toy. Come over here. Come on. Come get this toy. Not you, Patches. She thinks I'm calling her, and she keeps trying to get over that thing. He chews on this blanket in here sometime, but it's old, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's him in his pen. He does a lot better in there. Good boy. That's a good boy. Is there treats in there? Yeah. He's just gonna lay on him. He's getting sleepy. Good boy. He's really funny. He can't decide where the wind is coming from with this fan. He goes over and lays in front of it. He sniffs it and he licks it. He chews on bars and he walks all around it and looks at it, tries to figure out what's going on. What's this fan here? What is that? What is that? Oh, now he's paying attention to me. What is that fan? Yeah, see, he can't decide where the wind is. What is that fan about, huh? What is that? You leave that cord alone. See, he responds really well to my sound. The vet said you're supposed to use the same sound every time they do something wrong. So that he's finally playing with the bottle with the treats in there. Bring it in here. Good boy. It's a good boy. He's always trying to get the camera cord. What do you want? Play with your bottle. Get a toy. Get a toy. He doesn't know what that means here. Here, come here. Get your bottle. What's in here? What do you want? I don't have any treats. They're in there. Yeah. Good boy. That's a good boy. Now I gotta pee already now. He's actually, this is a good time to mention, he has not had an house accident for 2 days now because of that schedule that I told you about before, where I've been writing down every time he every time he sleeps or potties or eats or anything. So I kind of have a rough idea of when he needs to go, so I just take him out then rather than waiting for him to start squatting in here, because that's better. That teaches him that he's supposed to be holding it until he goes outside. What's in there? What's in that bottle? That's a good boy. Yeah. He bit the top of the bottle. Now he's crunched it in so he can actually grab it. I think he likes the sound it makes though. It's funny that we bought him all these various toys from the pet store, and his favorite one is just a Mountain Dew bottle. Get it. Yeah. He's also really good with the key on his neck. When I first put it on there, he could see it out of the corner of his eye, and he would try and bite at it. But now he's used to it being there, which is good because he hasn't gotten his tags yet. We're gonna get him when my mom comes back, and he'll have to get used to that sound on his neck too. Did you get one out? What are you doing? That's not your bottle. Come here. Come here. That's not your bottle. That's not your bottle. See, he was looking at Kitten just now, too, and he didn't do anything. He's learning all with the cats, too. You're a very good boy today. I'm happy with you today. Yes. I want to demonstrate, oh, my toast just came up. I'm out here making a sandwich. He's following me. That's fine. But, oh, damn it. Leave it alone. But, as you can see, the cat food is down, and every time he tries to go over there, I make the sound, so he hasn't touched it. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. So, I mean, at least with a smarter breed, you can try that tactic of just, yelling at him, or sometimes, depending on their personality, he's pretty mellow, so he was more submissive. So just the noise like that will make him stop a behavior, but sometimes if you have a more headstrong puppy that wants to be in charge, you might have to run at them or clap your hands or do something with the sound. That's what the vet told me. That's what he said he had to do for his golden retriever, but to be fair, golden retrievers are kind of stupid. I mean, they're good pets, but they're kind of dumb. I'm going to make my sandwich so it's easy. You leave that alone. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. No biting. That's a good boy. You leave it alone. Come on, why don't you come out here to the living room and get a toy? Go get a toy.